right, guys, welcome back to Studio 39, aka the Bear Cave. I'm Rob Odie. We've got another episode of Spotlight 39. We got another young man with another story to tell. I'm pretty excited to get into it, but before we do, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. Continue to grow this platform. Let's help as many young athletes as possible. Let's get them as much exposure as we possibly can. That's what it's all about. We're doing this for my man Darius Minor in his name, in his honor, in his memory. So, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get the show started. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself, tell us who you are, all that fun stuff, where you play, what sports you play. Let's just have some conversation, man. So the floor is yours.
All right. My name, my name is Antonio Fowler. I play for Nashville County High School. My main position is wide receiver, and I also play kick return.
Okay. And class of what?
Class 2023, and I'm number 6.
Okay, so class of 23, right? So sophomore year, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Are you guys in season, or was the season put on hold or canceled due to COVID?
No, we on third round playoff.
Okay, okay. So are you on JV or are you on varsity right now?
Varsity.
Varsity, you start varsity freshman year or start this year?
I, st- I just started my sophomore year.
Okay, good deal. So how'd that come about? Tell me a little bit about what brought you from JV to varsity at such a quick time.
Well, ninth grade, I was the best JV receiver. And then, so this summer, I had to think about I had to step my game up a little more better so I could
Okay,
start with varsity. Then, over the summer, I just continued to work hard and hard and pray every day so I can get to the position so I can help the team.
good deal, good deal. So coach moved you up to varsity, right? And
Yes, sir.
how'd you do this year? What was your
Um,
stats looking like?
I think I got 3 or 4 touchdowns, and I got
Okay,
about 100, 200 some yards, I
okay.
believe.
So good deal. And how many games was your season? Was it 8 game, 10 game?
I don't remember.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
I ain't played all the game.
Okay, okay, fair enough, fair enough. So let's talk about what led you to want to step your game up, right? So what was what would you say your coaches recognize as being some of your strengths? Are you the fastest guy on the field? You got the best hands? Are you the
Like,
tallest? Like what really makes you stand out?
I'm pretty fast, so that really helped me out.
Okay, so you got some wheels, right? Have you had a clock 40 time yet?
No, sir.
Have you had an opportunity to go to any camps as of yet?
Not this year yet. I'm going this summer.
Okay, good deal. Um, Are you do you take part in any like 7 versus 7 leagues or anything in the off season?
Like, no, no, sir.
Okay, cool, cool. So what would you recognize as something that you could get a little bit better at? Obviously, you're still a young growing athlete. With a couple of more years to really grow and build your craft. But as of now, what would coach say that is something that you could really work at or continue to work at and get a little bit better at?
Like, work on my routes and work on running my full speed, running my routes.
Okay. So that's something that you're going to focus on this off season, I would imagine, especially going to camps and learning as much as you can.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. So let's flip into the classroom. How's your grades looking? Do you have the
Like,
talent in the
I'm C
classroom
average,
like you
but
do on the field?
yes, yes, sir. But I just gotta get a little more focus.
Okay. So I'll just lend you some
So,
advice that I learned going through Darius's processes. You want to start as early as possible, right? Because right now is when you're
yes,
going to
sir.
start to shine, and your talent can only take you but so far if you don't have the grades to back it up. So definitely get focused in the classroom, my man. Like you get your grades up, you get your test scores up, and if you got the talent on the field, you're going to have so many more looks and opportunities than you're going to know what to do with, and you'll be in a very blessed situation. So just get real focused in the classroom if that's something I can stress. But I'm not going to preach too much. I promise. This is a good time. This is a good time. It's all about you. So let's find out who you are off the field, right? Like, tell me who you
Yes,
are
sir.
as a person. What do you enjoy doing? What are you involved
Like,
in? Things like that.
like to be around good people, and I don't like to be around negative. I always like to be around positive energy. I like
Okay.
to watch TV a lot.
Watch
like
TV a
be
lot. What you
alone
watch on
sometimes.
TV?
Football,
Football, right?
basketball.
So I done took you away from Sunday
Yeah.
Fun Day, right? You got any games on right now in the
Yes, sir. It's
background?
straight. No, no, sir.
Okay, okay. I was gonna say I got the Washington football team and the Lions playing right now. That's what's on our local broadcast.
Yes,
But
sir.
nonetheless, I appreciate you taking the time, buddy. I wish you nothing but the best. But I'm gonna end it with one big question, right? Something I think is very powerful, and I think it speaks exactly to who you are as a person. And that question is, what motivates and what drives you to want to wake up tomorrow and be that much more successful than you were today?
Because the talent that God blessed me with, I got a chance to help my family, my friends, and everybody that been around me for a long time make it out.
That's awesome, man. So you definitely you got deep roots to the family and friends. That's big. Obviously, you've got a lot of growing to do, man. I'm excited to watch your path and see where it takes you. I'm gonna wish you nothing but the best. Stay focused. Stay focused in the classroom. Stay focused to your craft. Like you said, good vibes only keep the negativity away from you, and you're gonna have an incredibly bright future. And I look forward to following it. And with that, I'm gonna give you an open invite. As your career progresses, obviously we can stay in touch and run this back, bring you back on, and hopefully talk about some opportunities that started to come your way, and talk about how camp went during the summer. But we're going to close out the show. I'm going to thank everybody for watching. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button first and foremost. It's on YouTube. The YouTube handle is at the very beginning during the intro. But a subscription literally costs you nothing, and it can go a long way in helping these young athletes get as much exposure as possible. So please, please, please subscribe. Please share on all your social networking. And with that, this has been another episode of Spotlight 39. I'm Rob Odie. Appreciate your time. Until next time, I'm out.